Welcome back everyone to another construction update. Today's word of the day is sick because Francine decided to get me very sick. I'm recovered now, but most girls would have died if they were in my situation. I had to get an IV. It was very bad. Now I'm on a clear liquids diet. But this foodborne virus isn't stopping me from giving you some updates on our house. Isn't that right, Francine? So last week, Mr. Carpenter did the room side here. He cut these boards very nicely. They used to be stair-stepped, and then added this threshold piece. Now I learned how to do this side. So I started with all of these angled boards and then started patterning. It's like, why would you do that? Well, because the angle is the same all the way across, and I don't want to risk any diversion from it by having to reset the saw every time. So I did that. They look good. And then I started patterning. There's a couple strategies you can use when you're doing patterning. You can eyeball it. You can use this handy dandy tape measure, or you can do what I do. And as I'm laying them out, I take a small piece, a medium piece, and a long piece. And usually between those three, I can piece them together and I get significantly more lineage done than if I was to go board by board. But wait, I guess I have to explain what I'm talking about. So all of these joints happen because we have random width boards here. So you don't want two joints to be too close together. And we did a pretty good job on this side. But to be able to continue that, each board has to be at a very specific length so that you don't end up with all the seams in one place. It's a little bit easier if you have like engineered wood that is a consistent length, but we like the look of this and we liquidated it, and you know, we love a frugal moment. So that's that. Oh, okay. The next thing we're doing is we need to start prepping for our pellet stove. So we have this lovely pellet stove here. Got it on Facebook Marketplace quite a while ago, actually. And we were initially going to put it in our bedroom because that room gets very cold. However, I researched and that pellet stove is a little too hot for our bedroom. It's rated for 2,000 square feet and has I don't remember how many, but quite a few BTUs. So it would actually overpower the heat in that bedroom. So the spot we're gonna put it instead is in the living room. And then we'll use fans to direct that air into the bedroom and other rooms in the house. So it'll be a win-win. The taped out area, that's about where the pellet stove is going. And I'll have to build a hearth for it. I learned a hearth is the non-combustible fireproof pad that the pellet stove goes on in case embers fall out. Then you don't have a fire in your house. And they give you size requirements based on your specific model of stove. If you can imagine the vision here, we're gonna build a fireplace around that. I mean, the piano won't be there. Obviously, we're moving the piano to a different room. But yeah, it's getting really cold here. I went in the hot tub the other day. We set our suits out on the deck to dry every night. I came back in the morning and they were like rock hard because they were frozen because it's getting below freezing up here in the mountains every night. So yeah, that's what we're working on. And I do the patterning for this flooring. Fish guy's gonna come in here and wham, bam, 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 bam. I think that's most of the construction updates. You know, Francine had me all sick and not holding down fluids, which was nice of her. Very humbling, I will say. Oh, some other exciting things. We went to Taos. It was a grand old time. Here are some clips. He's not sure.
Oh, look, it's perfect.
Oh.
What you doing up here? You're being silly? Are you being silly?
water. Hi, buddy. We'll tune in next week with more construction updates. Until then, toodles! We're gonna fix that.